What the heck is going on? How's everybody today? Today I'm going to be going through all the maps where all the yellow missions are. So we're going to start with New Stark City and go all the way up into Dark Domain. I have a breakdown of each zone and what you get from it, from these yellow missions. So these yellow missions are generally I'm going to call costume missions. So there's green missions in every zone that you guys know. The purple missions, of course, which are like the main storyline missions. And then these yellow missions, which are like, they give costumes every time. It's a 1 to 2 star costume. So for New Stark City, so it's going to be 73,000 gold that you're going to get from these missions. I think it's 4 zones. Yeah, four different zones. So you get 73,000 gold, 15 costumes, and it's only like 7,000 XP, which we know from Training Grounds is like literally nothing. 7,000 XP is going to be nothing, but let's go through it. So this is New Stark City. Each spot here is going to show you where the yellow mission is. As you guys can see, I'm mostly just going to be showing each map. You guys can pause it as you need it or whatever. I'm also going to be linking my Discord where I will be posting each one of these photos. But okay, so this is the first New Stark World. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests in here. Okay, now we have New Stark City Operation Base Project Pegasus. So there's 2 yellow missions in here. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but some of these might be linked. I don't think so, but like there might be times where maybe this one won't pop up because you have to do this one first. Again, I don't think that's going to happen very often, but okay. So yeah, so this was the second map. Okay, now we have New Stark City, Central City. So there's a lot of good ones, or a lot of yellows in here. These ones were all in a row, so it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 was up here. But yeah, as you guys can see, so lots in here, a lot close to the teleporter. So like you'll probably already have gotten most of these on your main. Then we're going to go into New Stark City 4, Ultron Assemble Plant. So there's only 2 in here, one by the teleporter, and then one up over just to the top left of this teleporter in the last zone of Ultron. So again, all these missions are going to give you 73k gold, 15 costumes, so 15 1 to 2 star costumes, and like not even worth talking about XP. Next, let's go into Hydra. So Hydra 1, I started with Hell's Kitchen. So in Hydra, it's going to be 6 total costumes, it seems. 61,000 gold and about 25,000 XP. So a lot more than New Stark City, a lot more than that 7k gold, but still, or XP, sorry, but still only about 25,000 XP. So it's still nothing. But again, it's going to give you 6 costumes and 60k gold as well. So as you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. Now Hydra, there is 2 maps for Hydra. However, there is only yellow missions on the first map. So this is just the 1 zone for Hydra. The other map doesn't have yellows. So next is Xander. So this is the first map in Xander City Cluster. Xander is going to be 16 costumes. It's a total of 186k gold. And a total of 135,000 experience, which again, super minimal, but it is experience. But the 16 costumes, that's awesome. So this is Zone 1, City Cluster. Again, there's 5 in here. And then we have 2, the Hub Cluster, 5 in here as well. We'll leave this up for a minute. Now each of these missions also have like there's like different there are different types of missions. Like there's fight ones and interact ones. I may end up doing a more in-depth video on that, but for this one we're just going to talk mostly about locations. There's also, I have the names of each person you could talk to for these missions. Again, I just think that's going to be too tedious. So this is zone 3 of Xander, and this is the last zone. So again, one more time as a recap, these 3 zones are going to get you 16 costumes, 186k gold, and a little bit of experience. Maybe like 1%, I don't know, no, like nothing, but so yeah. So headquarter cluster, the hub cluster, and city cluster. Alright, so next we're going to get into Midgardia. Okay, so Midgardia, as we all know, is a gigantic zone. There is 6 different maps for Midgardia. So this means it's going to be a lot more yellow missions as well. So again, this is Asgard 2, so there's 6 in Asgard settlement. We're going to go to the second zone here. So for Midgardia, we're going to be getting 29 costumes, 400k gold, and about 750k experience, which is actually pretty good. There you're looking at, see, I don't want to say percentages, I'm so bad at the conversion, but I do know that's a decent number when looking at training grounds, for example. I think that would take you probably about half an hour in training grounds, 45 minutes. I don't know, don't quote me on that stuff, but the XP there is okay. Let me show the next map here, Forbidden Forest, so 2, 4, 6 in this zone as well. No, 2, 4, yeah, 6 in Forbidden Forest. So again, doing all 6 zones here, the yellows, you're going to get 29 costumes, 400k gold, as you guys can see. And then here's the Cursed Forest, so there's only 4 in this. Again, a lot of these ones by the teleporters you're probably going to have already gotten with your main and things like that. Then next we have Icy Peaks, so there's 4 in this zone. I will leave that up for one moment. And again, guys, I will leave my Discord name below. Be sure to shoot me a message and I will get you in our Discord where you can access all these. I'll be posting them later today. And then here's the final zone of Midgardia, Alt Winter, 2, 4, 5 in Alt Winter. So just as a recap, 6 zones. I'm going to go through them again quick. 29 costumes, 400k gold, and 750k experience. So again, we know this zone's gigantic, so it makes sense that we have a lot of yellow missions in here. Now these costumes are also going to help you finish collections on your alts, so I strongly suggest doing these. It's just a free-to-play way to get costumes on your alts. Next we're going to go into Sakar. I think 4 zones in Sakar. Oh, sorry guys, 1 second. I guess I'll show the first map here. So Great Desert is what I did first for Sakar. There's 5 in this world, I believe. Sorry, I lost my place in all my notes here. Okay, so again, 2, 4, 5. I'm going to show Sakar number 2. 2, 4, 5 again. So in Sakar here we have 18 costumes total. It's going to be 275k gold and about 2.25 million experience. So that's really awesome. 2.25 million experience, 280k gold, 18 costumes, pretty awesome. Now this is our 3rd zone here, Polluted Plains, 2, 4, so another 5 missions in here. I am going to show the Crown City ones next. However, there's only 3 in Crown City, and you definitely for sure have them on your alts. They're super easy to find. So, last one here in Crown City. So just one by the teleporter, and then one on either side of the big circle here where all the primes spawn. So again, number 1, 2, 4, 5 zones, Great Desert. Number 2, Valley of the Chosen One. Another 5, Polluted Plains. Another 5, and then Crown City 3. So that would give you 18 costumes, 280k gold, and 2.25 million experience. Last but not least, let's get into Dark Domain. So there's 2 zones in Dark Domain. Dark Domain's going to give you 10 costumes, 150k gold. Oh, I hope that didn't screw anything up. 150k gold and 2.1 mil experience. So pretty good experience here. So in Twisted Borders, the first zone, 2, 4, 5. This might be the second zone actually. Sorry, I think I did this backwards. But yeah, anyway, 5 in here, and then we have Land of Exile, 2, 4, 5 missions in here as well. So again, this is going to give you 10 costumes, 150k gold, and 2.1k experience. So that's every map. Feel free to pause and look through and all that as much as needed. Again, if you want to join my Discord, then you can have better access to these photos. So in total, if you were to do all of these yellow missions, which I'm like 99% sure you do on every character, right? 99.9999% sure that you can get them on every character. So it's total going to give you 94 costumes, 1.1 million gold, and 5.3 million experience. So all in all, this is very good to do, especially you can just do it in your spare time, things like that. Having this map here makes it much easier to grind out. So I'm going to go through everything again super quickly. So we have New Stark 1, Pegasus, Operation Base, Central City, Ultron Assemble Plant. We have our one Hydra map because there's nothing in the second zone, which is Hell's Kitchen. Then we have our Xander City Cluster, Xander the Hub Cluster, the Headquarter Cluster, the Asgard Settlement. So this is Midgardia now, my apologies. We now entered Midgardia. Ravaged Plains in Midgardia, Forbidden Forest, Cursed Forest, Icy Peaks, and Altar of Winter. And then we have our 3 Sakars after that. So Great Desert is first. Valley of the Chosen One is the second. Polluted Plains is the third. Oh, sorry, I'll show that one a little longer. And then Sakaar is Crown City. So we all know this one, the last one, Crown City. And then Dark Domain. So Twisted Border, I believe, is the first section. So again, 100% completion gets you 1.1 million gold, 94 costumes, and about 5 million experience. So pretty awesome. And then finally, Land of Exile in Dark Domain. So there you guys have it. There is all the yellow missions. Again, you can feel free to pause. Hopefully I went slow enough there at the end that you can see them all and pause where you need to. I will link my Discord name in the bottom to join our Discord. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe is huge. We're trying to grow our channel. We're doing very well. We're super close to 200 followers, or subscribers, sorry. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate if you guys could hit that, and I will catch you guys in the next one.